I'm going to digitize an acoustic guitar profile. I'm going to use Logic Trace to do the digitizing, and I'm going to trace out a full-size diagram. First thing I'll do here is select the 4 points to define the perimeter of my diagram. It's just a matter of touching the 4 corners of the full-size diagram. The first selection I'm going to make is I'm going to select Arc. The Arc command is very quick because you're only touching 3 points. Next, I'll select the Line command for that straight part along the neck. Because the tuners are so small, I'm just going to select Trace. I'll keep on the same Trace command and trace around the top part of the neck there. I'll be using the Arc command again, and also I save my work frequently. Here I'll be selecting Trace again. And again, I'll be saving my work. Again, I'll be using the Trace command, and then I'm going to switch to the Curve Fit for that round part. And save my work again. I'll be using the Line command to trace out those strings. The Line command is quick, just a couple of clicks and you got a full line traced out. This time I'm going to select Curve Fit for the tuners there on the top part. We'll see how that goes. It's very quick and easy to switch commands from Curve Fit to Line to Arc and to Trace. Makes it very easy to trace. And again, I'm saving my work. Getting close now to finishing up all the tracing, so what I'll do next is save that final DXF file, and I'm going to load that into Vectric Aspire. Here I'll create the toolpath for the CNC machining. Shown here, I've loaded the completed file into Vectric Aspire 11.5. I'm going to check the vector quality, and then I'm going to create the toolpath for the CNC and have a look at the simulator to see how the cut is going to look. Shown here, I've mounted the live edge piece to the CNC slave table and I'm getting ready to make my cut. This live edge piece is 5/8 thick, 11 inches wide, and about 29 inches long. Perfect for the guitar. I'm using a 1/4 inch carbide end mill, and I've selected about 19,000 RPM for the router, and I got a feed rate of about 50 inches per minute. What I want to accomplish here is I want to run that 1/4 inch end mill down about a 1/4 inch deep. And then when I'm finished with that end mill, then I'll use a V-bit to chamfer off the edges. By doing this technique, it'll give me a spot to apply some black paint to make that machined out area really stand out. You can see here that I've switched out the 1/4 inch end mill for the V-bit, the 1/2 inch V-bit. I've programmed the whole cut to be done again, but this time using the 1/2 inch V-bit. Gives it sort of a carved look. Once I'm finished the CNC machining, I'll remove that live edge piece from the CNC slave table, give it a quick inspection and maybe a bit of sanding, and then I'm going to seal it. Here I'll be getting ready to apply the black paint to the machined areas. Here the live edge is removed and I'm going to give it a couple of coats of clear lacquer for a seal. Shown here, I've applied the black paint and I'm ready now to sand that off after it dries. Then I give it a final sanding, removing that black paint, and then a final coat of lacquer, maybe 2 coats, and this is how the guitar looks.